Morning, everyone. Back again. Welcome back to your video review. This time we're doing yet again another one of these moments once again. Now you're thinking to yourself, yay, this is awesome. We're doing it again. Anyways, so you might be wondering at the title, Time Gone Back, Life of Them All. So it means spring backward, fall forward. No, it's spring back, fall forward. No, 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 no. It is spring forward, fall backward. An old adage of transform and all that. Dominic and Armenta. And I'm a Coletta. Hello. Anyways, so you might be thinking to yourself, another reason. Another revelation has come to my head once again. To all Transformer fans, it is the 25th anniversary of Beast Wars. Beast Wars Transformers. Kingdom's going to involve a lot of, which is the new toy line and obviously the new Netflix series. I'm going to be looking forward to and interested to see how that plays out with how it goes on. The new designs look great. I mean, it's great. Like, not only are we new figures of our favorite Beast Wars characters, but we're also getting reissues of the original toys. At least four, I believe it was. Yeah, Rat Trap, Megatron, Optimus Primal, and Cheetor. That's amazing. I can't wait to take a look at that. Although I'm probably going to get the oh yeah, and the new Dinobot figure. Oh my god, Dinobot has an interesting history. And after reflecting on when first pictures of the new Dinobot figure were announced, it really has thought of myself, because if we go back to the original Beast Wars figure series for just a moment, there were not one, but at least two or three unproduced figures, or not figures, unproduced episodes that were not brought to life because Hasbro didn't like them at the time. And probably Hasbro wouldn't enjoy anyway. But okay. The first one, I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure that out. The second would have been in season 1, where Optimus Primal and would have been in love with a female gorilla, an actual female gorilla. I don't know how the plot would have worked out. The third one, it's well known as Dark Glass. Now, Dark Glass is a unproduced episode in season 3 of Beast Wars, where basically, okay, I'll try and explain it so for those Transformer fans who know this. Basically, like, after the Axelon was shot down at the beginning of season 3 by the Predacons, Rhinox, Optimus Primal, and Rat Trap scavenge the remains of the Axelon to find whatever they could salvage for the Ark. Rat Trap and the Maximals they uncover the data tracks of the original Dinobot, that were downloaded within the Axelon itself. Rat Trap, at that moment, because he has an early encounter with Dinobot 2, who is basically Dinobot 2 is he's a clone of Dinobot, created by Megatron using a blank putter form, the transmittal driver, some of Dinobot's CNA, and half of the spark of Rampage. And so, basically, the hope for Rat Trap is essentially the hope is for Rat Trap is by getting the original like memory banks that Dinobot downloaded, he could hopefully put them into Dinobot 2 in the hopes of bringing Dinobot back. However, after pretty much because the memories would be useless on a spark, of course. However, Optimus Primal forbids the move, says no because if they went ahead with it, if they went ahead and put the memories in Dinobot 2, the memories would be overwritten, and the clone would have gained a lot more, gained more knowledge of the Maximals and their strategic tactics and such. So basically, Primal says no, but Rantrap decides to go against Primal's orders as always, and does that. It would have caused an internal conflict between the original Dinobot and Dinobot 2. Dinobot 2 would have won out in this minor course, and it would have led to what it would have happened, would have got a clearer explanation of what happened to Dinobot at the very end of Beast Wars when Rampage was killed. The spark would set itself. Dinobot gained his honorable personality again, and that's would have led to the end of Beast Wars. So that was the key episode that was never produced for not just Dinobot, but for the series as a whole. So, in saying that, I've announced that I will plan to not only write Dark Glass, but I will also plan to bring it to life in the best way possible. Because that's an episode that not only, because here's the thing, there were various reasons why Dark Glass was never made. Some people said it was too dark. Some people said there was not enough action. But at the time, Larry DiTilio, who's fortunately no longer with us, said that he just it was some he basically shot down some of the rumors that were put out there. But I'm not here to spread rumors or anything. It's just Dark Glass is an episode that is an epic episode, but yeah, in place of it was Go with the Flow, but which was a decent episode, but honestly, what can you do? I have no. Anywho, oops, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I just clicked on the wrong Discord link by accident. It was a spam sort of server and whatnot. So now with the whole Beast Wars out of the way and such, meaning with that discussion out of the way, and of course the future plans and whatnot. Okay, so in terms of other announcements, um, as you saw in a couple of the streams, the data recovery was successful. All files have been recovered, and the hard drive that had the files in is now locked away and sealed and preserved until future use. So, in the event of another crash, I can back up the files and file away as filed as possible. So, because without the files are important to the files of them all. But now, to show off a little bit of a nope. And so here it is. It's one of this is the only teaser I'm giving. It is the sun of goodbye and all that. A great photography that I'm in. So essentially it's an ultimate demo reel that I've created. It might be uploaded to the channel, but I'm not sure if I'll do that because of well, just saying, like it could be on a another could be on another chat form, if you will. What is now the definition of a chat form? A chat form is something where, oh shit, but what can you do? Yeah, but the point is, chat forming is like basically is a transformer that, well, you get the idea, but I'm not gonna get into that because oh no, why are you calling me? Don't go. Phew, that was close. Okay, that was much butter. Now butter it if you will. Okay, yep, into the field. I'm now starting to believe that things have to, you know, just a shame, a shame. Anyway. Can't believe it. Ah, said the Bat controller. Honestly, and to conclude this stream, which I'm only gonna say it's only gonna be this once, it's no surprise. It's no surprise. Disconnect has happened in recent times. I'm not going to say what though, but what I am going to say is we all combine, we transform, and we fix the said problems at once. We do not leave those problems under the water, like water under the bridge. We do not. We try to solve the problems, not leave problems as is. Because, as someone who has been through hell and high water, with various subjects and whatnot. Oh, hello, Snowpiercer. The time is now. No more waiting. This ends now. The silence will be broken. And I will make sure of it. Now then, we're going to take a look at some following our choose. Sorry, that was the final energy of 2020 that was resonating within me. Anyway, 2021 will be awesome. It has been awesome so far. There has been some bumps in the roads and such, but we ons and lives and come back from the dead like no tomorrow. Now, oh yes, speaking of Transformers reviews and me mentioning Beast Wars and such, yeah, expect to see like the Kingdom, me reviewing like many of the figures. However, there is one figure that I haven't reviewed yet, and that's from Studio Series, and that is Combiner Class Devastator from Revenge of the Fallen. Expect that to come out probably near the end of August, because like Soda Origins, of course, I mean, which I'll do a separate stream on, which I'll talk about. And that's great that you're watching the stream on the Xbox One, Daniel Brooks, that's great. The Xbox One is just a fantastic machine. Oh yes, I love my Xbox One like no tomorrow. I just like singing the Xbox One theme. Oh yes, achoo. But anyway, there'll be a separate stream about Solar Origins and the prognosis of it. Because let's say this. I've mentioned this a few times. First season's gonna be about the origins and how the train, like the Thomas engines, met the Transformer characters and my universe and such. There will be a season 2 that will follow alongside of it. The season 2, as I mentioned, will focus on Unicron, Primus, the 13 Primes, um, and whatnot. You'll see some familiar faces in many different places. So it's going to be great. Now, I know few people, some, have said that my words are meaningless and that nothing's going to happen. No, things are going to happen. As I mentioned, change is coming for the better and for the future. Because, as I've said before, unfinished matters have to be closed. They have to be. The loose ends have to be loose ends have to be attended to. Because I am really like, it was a bit stressful when I lost the data, and it was a relief when I got it back. But now that the data is back, I'm in a great position to get everything back on course, to get everything resumed in no time at all. When all is said and done, never walk, never run. Well, anywho. And so, with that being said, everyone, that is the end of the stream. And that is the end of this stream, as I said. Why did I say it twice? I don't know. Anyway, so that's the end of the stream, 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 the end of the stream. So, anyways, that is the end of this live stream. Thank you so much for watching and all that such. Stay tuned. The next stream will be at a to be decided date. I've had to reschedule some because of reasons and such, and other reasons. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't. Yeah. Just keep the spoilers to a minimum. Please keep the spoilers to a minimum. By the way, Daniel, it's best that we do. I'm just trying to work things out and such. But anyways, that's the end of the stream. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you. Maybe there'll be another stream tonight. No promises, but especially Turnboy 11 included. So until then, take care and see you soon.